Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll get started here in a moment. Hello, Angelique. Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you too. All right, as always. All right. So, thank you so much for tuning in. You are tuned into the Real Psychic Investigators, and my name is Nehru. I am an extraterrestrial, an earth angel, a light worker, and Gaia beacon, here for the 10th and final time, born on the 333rd day of the year. Hello, Heaven 1111. Hello, 1111. Can you please check your email? Okay. Um, yeah, here for the 10th and final time. Again, what I speak about myself, all of it can be proven. Me being terrestrial, there is picture proof. Me being born on the 333rd day of the year, there is proof. Me receiving a new blood filter after 4.5 years of dialysis due to witchcraft, that can be proven. It is in my medical records. Okay, everything that I speak here can about myself can be confirmed. Okay, um, so there is a purging that is going on currently. Okay, and before I get into the purging, okay, I would like to give out shout outs. I like to give shout outs to our public subscribers. Okay, you show me so much love. Okay, and I like to again be sure that that love energy is reciprocal. Okay, and so one of the ways that I show love through this channel is by giving public shout outs to our public subscribers. And the most recent notifications that I have for subscribers, J. Kell, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing, J. Kell. Ebony, thank you so much and welcome in. Nicole, thank you so much. Okay, and welcome to the journey. I hope you're doing well. Okay, and Ramona, thank you so much, Ramona, for tuning in and welcome to this collective. Welcome in investigators, private investigators, FBI, CIA, DEA, Interpol, all of the investigative agencies in whatever country that you are in. We have people tune in from New Zealand. We have people tune in from Brazil. We have beings tune in from African countries. Okay, all around the world. Okay, they are being drawn in, guided. Okay, here. All right. And again, that's not because of me. That's because of divine source. Okay. I take no credit for anything that comes out here. Hey, I take no credit for any of that. Like Yeshua, I point everybody to divine source. I point everybody to Erevat, to Yahweh, to the great I am. Okay. I take no credit in anything that comes out here. Okay. Thank you for your thank yous. Okay. And thank you for your love again, which I do receive. Um, but yeah, all glory goes to Most High. Okay. To the judges that tune in, thank you so much. Okay. For bringing justice and the 100% truth. To the celebrities that tune in, thank you so much. We are at 810 subscribers. 810 subscribers, August 1st, January 8th. Okay. And so, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. What's going on, Miss Prosperity? What's going on, Miss Prosperity? All right, all right. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll have to check that. Okay, thank you so much, Heaven 1111. Okay, I'll have to check that. And I will do that immediately after the live. Um, What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Oh, I was gonna speak to the purging. Okay, so I had a dream. Okay, and I am not a medical doctor. Okay, I've not been a medical doctor. Okay, but I do consider myself, because of my journey through dialysis. Okay, I did home treatments for a year. That's what this mark is here. Okay, that's what that mark is there. The catheter went into the chest here, okay, directly connecting to the heart artery, okay, for dialysis for 4.5 years. I never got a fistula because I didn't want one, okay? But a catheter stayed here for 4.5 years, starting February 15th of 2013. February 15th, 2013 to 7/6 until 7/6, 2017. And again, transplant on 7/7/17. Doing fantastic, Miss Prosperity. I hope you are. Okay. So what are some purging symptoms that you could be feeling at this time? Okay. What are some purging symptoms you could be feeling at this time? So nose running for no reason. Okay. Your nose starts running for no reason. Okay. Ooh, overwhelmed. Okay. I hope something comes out here for you, Miss Prosperity. This is the first time I'm seeing your name. Okay. This may not be the first live that you are attending, but if you're here, there's most likely something going to be out here for you. Okay. I do remind us that not everything that comes out here, because this is the real psychic investigators, when we investigate and confirm things associated with all crimes. Okay, so these could be terrorist attacks, these could be things associated with war. Okay, these could be things associated with political events. Okay, in addition to your own personal journey. Okay, not everything that comes out here is directly related to you. I like to say, take what resonates, which means what easily fits. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay. Shout out to the number 24. Shout out to Kobe Jellybean Bryant. Shout out to Gianna. Okay. The number 2. Okay. So February 24th could be significant. February 24th could be significant. May 22nd could be, I said May 22nd. So May 22nd, but April 22nd, 422. Okay. Could be significant. Okay. Hello, the search. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Good to connect with you. Good to connect with you. Yeah, happy to connect with you. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on. What your ancestors, what Most High would like to confirm for you. And again, for you investigators, okay, I hope you use a journal. Okay, I have a journal here. Okay, this is the one I'm currently using. Okay, I do have a shadow band channel here on YouTube as well, as Search mentioned that they have an investigation channel as well. Okay, or true crime channel. So I have a shadow band channel here on YouTube, and it is the Real Psychic Investigate, or excuse me, that's this channel. It is Esoteric Guidance Extraterrestrial Earth Angel. Okay, Esoteric Guidance Extraterrestrial Earth Angel. That is the original channel I created here on YouTube a few years ago, and that channel today is shadow banned because there are karmics, okay, who paid YouTube employees to block that channel. Okay, so there are some 800 and something videos over there. Okay, if you are guided to, please go. There's a lot. There's a lot of information over there. I go through 4 of my journeys or journals. I share 4 of my journals with you. Okay, one day those journals will be published. Okay, one day those journals will be published, and divine sources saying they will be published one day as proof of the spiritual wickedness that dwells here. Okay, they will be published. All right. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, and oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, 3267. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, no, 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 no. The search. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't be sorry. Okay, rejoice, because it's all working out for my good. Rejoice. Rejoice. Again, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, the man who raised me, he took my first wife. Okay, when I was serving our country, the America, when I was serving in the United States Army, he took my first wife when I was overseas. I'm thankful today because he is serving a 40 to 60 year prison sentence, and I was part of the prosecution team, the witness for the prosecution in 2014. Okay, I'm thankful for the Scorpio that tried to poison me, and I thought she was a divine union. I thought she was my forever soulmate. Okay, but she was a witchcraft worker. I didn't know that. We went to the same religious organization. Okay, since then I've left religion. Okay, but we went to the same religious organization. Okay, again, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the woman who raised me. Okay, who lied to me, has no baby pictures of me, has no infant pictures of me. Okay, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the journey. I'm thankful for the 4.5 years of dialysis. Why? Because Most High gets the glory with the 7717 new blood filter. So today I carry 3 blood filters. Okay, they no longer, in the US, they no longer remove your native kidneys. So I have my the 2 native kidneys and the 3rd kidney, which is located in the lower front portion of this physical body, the lower right portion of this physical body. I am thankful today for the journey. Okay, and that's also what has helped me to release what no longer serves me. So I'm thankful. I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm thankful. All right. It also helped to prove to them what a warrior I am. Okay. It also helped to show them what a warrior I am. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. You're welcome to search. You're worth it. You're worth it. Okay. You're worth it. All right. So I'm going to Divine Sources guiding me to roll the dice here. Okay. So we're going to roll the dice. Okay. And we have zodiac signs. Okay. We have numbers. And we have planets. Okay. All right. And the planets I for sure do not have memorized. Okay. So, yeah, I have my book here. We'll be taking a look at those. So, Divine Source, Erevat, Most High, the Great I Am, the Alpha, the Omega. Thank you so much for all that you do, for my dream travels, esoteric travels, confirmations, purging, all that is going on. Okay. Collective, I started to mention that I am not a medical doctor. Okay. If you have a dream in which your body, the physical body, is releasing something, okay, again, you may want to seek medical attention, or again, that could just be a spiritual thing. Okay. As a kidney transplant recipient, I take no medications today. None. Okay. I haven't taken any anti-rejection meds, which you're supposed to take for the rest of your life. Okay. I take no anti-rejection meds today. So that is a 100% healing. When divine does something, they do it completely. Not halfway, not half-ass. When divine does something, they do it 100%. Okay? I drink somewhere between 80 to 100 ounces of water a day. Okay? That's one way that I care for this physical body that I am in. All right? So we have Leo. Leo energy. Leo energy. Shout out to the Leos in the upright. Shout out to the Leos in the upright. We have a Taurus. Okay. Shout out to the Tauruses in the upright. Okay. I mentioned Kobe Bryant. Okay. His bride this lifetime, Vanessa Bryant, is a Taurus, okay? Born on 5/5, born on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, okay? Shout out to Vanessa Bryant and their spiritual bloodline, okay? Okay? And we have Aries, okay? Aries, okay? So we have Aries out here. Oh, that was 3. Let me roll the numbers, all right? As above, so below. What a blessing. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. As above, so below. What a blessing. Vivian, what's a sin in the Bible? What's a sin in the Bible? And I have some education for you, Vivian. I am a Master Builder 33, okay? A Master Builder 33, okay? I have some education for you, Vivian. What's a sin in the Bible? What's going on? All right, all right, all right. Aries, shout out to the Aries. Excuse me? Oh, Vivian. Oh, Vivian. Do you know that zodiac signs are in the Bible? Do you know that zodiac signs are in scripture? In that religious book? Do you know? Do you know? Zodiac signs are in scripture. If you look at the sky, okay, at night on a clear night, the zodiac signs are in the sky amongst the stars. Literally, there are zodiac signs. Divine designed it to where zodiac signs are in the sky amongst the stars. All 12 zodiac signs are in the sky. What? What? Okay. Again. Collective, when they don't want to wake up, okay, just let them go. When they don't want to wake up, just let them go. Okay? When they don't want to wake up, just let them go. All right? We're going to roll some numbers. Let's see what we get. We got the number 1. Okay? Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay? The number 1. Capricorn, Aquarius, the number 1. Okay? The number 11. So are you seeing 111? Investigators and collective, are you seeing 111? What's going on, Wendy? What's going on, sunshine? All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. 111. The first roll of the number dice was 1, and now we have 11. So Capricorn, Aquarius, and now Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay. And the number 2. Okay. Yeah. You saw what I did there, right? All right, all right. You saw what I did there, right? I just get rid of them. Divine Source told me during the blackout, we had a blackout yesterday. We had a city blackout power outage here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, where I am. And Divine Source told me, okay, he said, don't give any more energy to the karmics that show up. He said, just delete them. Don't even tell them you're going to delete them. Don't even do anything. Just delete them. When they make stupid ass comments, Divine Source was like, just delete them. Don't even say anything to them. Don't tell them you're going to delete them. Just delete them. Okay? So, yeah. And then they'll wonder why they can't find my channel in the future. And they'll wonder why their life becomes stagnant or remains. And again, that's not me. That's because they failed to recognize truth when divine source brought it to them. Through you, through me, because you all speak the truth in this channel too. In your chats and your communications with one another. Yes. Divine source sent me on a traveling journey, my ancestors. On May 5th, I arrived in Malaysia of last year. I've been in Southeast Asia since May 5th of last year, traveling, connecting with my Southeast Asian ancestors from previous lifetimes, okay, and that sort of thing. So, okay, as I await 3D justice, okay, and we have the number 2, okay, so we have 1, 11, 2, 1, 11, 2. Investigators, January 11th, November 11th. I said November 11th. November 1st, okay? November 2nd, November 3rd, okay? Any of that could be significant. February 11th, February 1st, December 11th, okay? Truly, truly, truly. And that journey would not be what it is today if I did not rejoice, okay? And again, I had to go through dark nights of the soul. I had to go through ego deaths. I went through anger, okay? And I had to release that, okay? Because I realized that my anger was me trying to control things, okay? Why isn't, what the fuck are they doing? I went through it. I went through it. I went through it. So those of you who are still walking through that, I've been there. I've been there. So again, that's why I'm genuine about my journey. That's why I tell you about the highs and the lows. Okay? I've made karmic choices in my life. Again, I've not been a devil or evil or karmic, but I have made karmic choices. I made low vibrational choices. Okay? I have. All right? I don't today, but I have. And I haven't in a long time, but I have. Okay? I am celibate today and have been for many years at this time. Okay? So let's go ahead and roll some planets. Okay? Check your birth chart if you have not. Okay? Check your birth chart. What, Wendy? Interesting. Interesting. So I showed you this journal earlier, right? So this is one of the extraterrestrial images, okay, that I've connected with at some point in time, okay? And I have many other images written in these journals, okay? But that is one of the esoteric family members, whoever, however, okay, that I've connected with, okay? So we have first out, and again, I'll have to look at these, okay? So first out, we have Mercury, okay? The planet Mercury. Mercury, okay? High levels of mercury in your body will cause kidney renal failure, okay? High levels of mercury in your body will cause renal failure. What's going on? Marcel Johnson, thank you so much for tuning in. MJ, what's up, MJ? Okay, there are a lot of famous MJs. What's up, MJ? Okay. Next planet. Is Pluto, okay? So shout out to Pluto. So we have Mercury and Pluto thus far. Mercury and Pluto. Okay, Mercury and Pluto. Last planet before we get into the cards. Okay, we have Neptune, okay? Neptune, okay? Again, if you would like to see where these energies are, these portals, they're portals, okay? Check your birth chart. I'm sorry, Sabrina. I'm wearing shorts. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm going to clarify something for you. First of all, I have the door open here, okay? and I am in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. It's going to be 90 degrees today. Okay, it's my prerogative if I don't want to wear a shirt on my video. If you think it's disrespectful and you don't like looking at this physical body, click off the channel, please. And that's the only thing I'm going to say to you. Okay? So, Divine Source, let's go ahead and get into the energy. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into the energy. My grandmother passed from renal failure after 7 years. Oh, I'm not worried about you criticizing me. I'm not worried about you criticizing me. Okay? Again, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me. I'm extremely comfortable with who I am. So it doesn't matter to me. Okay? It doesn't matter to me. Okay? Yeah, Wendy, it doesn't matter to me. Thank you, Divine Source, for all that you're doing here. Ancestors of the collective, ancestors of the investigators, judges, celebrities that tune in. Erevat, what is it that you would like to confirm at this time? Where is the energy? Okay. Where is the energy? Okay. If there is a knock at the door and I have to get up and go check, that's probably housekeeping. Okay. They're supposed to come today. I'm not going to have them clean the room, but if I have to go over there and answer the door, okay, that's what it is, all right? They typically show up around 10 o'clock, okay? What's going on, Victoria? Okay, what's going on, Victoria? Okay, okay, so we have, the Four of Wands out here, so something about an alignment, okay? Alignment, okay? You aligning with your soul tribe, okay? You aligning with your soul tribe, okay? Okay, we have the Three of Swords out here in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? And we have a reverse emperor, What's up, Capricorn? What's going on, Capricorn? Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. Divine Source, what else do we have? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, communication or travel. Okay, communication. This communication could be traveling to you, obviously. Okay. Again, 90 degrees here, okay? 90 degrees here, okay? 90 degrees here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam today. 90 degrees here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, okay? All right, Divine Source, let's keep it going. So again, Fool card in the upright, Four of Wands in the upright for alignment, Eight of Wands, communication or travel, Knight of Cups for a genuine offer. Okay, this could be employment or love. Okay, this could be employment or love. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So all of that is backfiring. All of that is backfiring. Whatever they sent to you, whoever they are, okay, is backfiring. Okay, is going back to them in the form of karmic energy. Okay. Don't entertain the stupid asses, okay? Thank you, Wendy. Okay, we have two Wendy's in the room. We have two Wendy's in the room, so WW is significant. Thank you, Wendy. Don't entertain the dumbasses. Okay, again, I just delete their ass out of the room. Don't entertain the dumbasses. Okay? They are who they are. Okay, until they decide to change. You know what I mean? Like, why would I be sitting here in the nude? Like, that's the dumbest, stupid asses. Just trying to gaslight. Just trying to gaslight. That's what the karmics try to do to you, collective. Okay? Just gaslight you. Okay? That's what the gang stalkers do. Okay? Just try to gaslight you. Okay? Just trying to get you fired up and get you into low vibrational energy. Get you frustrated, get you angry, take you out of your north node, That's all they're trying to do. That's all they're trying to do. But like MC Hammer said, can't touch this. Like MC Hammer said, can't touch this. That's all they're trying to do. Okay. We just keep it moving. Okay. And is deleting information. Investigator, somebody out here threw a cell phone away. Okay. A computer. Okay. Some type of digital device. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Victoria, that's right. Okay, so someone got rid of some type of digital device or attempted to delete information off of a digital device. Phone, computer, tablet, desktop. Okay. Okay. All right. So what else do we have, Divine Source? What else do we have, Divine Source? Erebot, ancestors of those tuning in or those who will tune in at any point in time in the future. Okay. What do we have? Those tuning in currently or those who will tune in at some point in time in the future. Okay. All right. So we have a Two of Cups message out here. Okay. I'll hold this up for you to take a look at, and then we'll read it out loud when we pull it from the stack. Okay? All right? Look at this. This is what someone's... Greetings. Greetings, Yaya. It's been a minute. If this is Yaya that's been here before, I think it's been a minute. All right? So this is what someone's bedroom looks like energetically, collective. This is what someone's bedroom looks like energetically. You see the bed is all broken down. Okay? You see that? Okay? Someone could be an escort or a prostitute, male or female. Escort, prostitute, OnlyFans page. Okay? Someone sleeps with their co-workers. Okay? Someone sleeps with their co-workers. What's up, Hector? Good to see you again. Okay, someone sleeps with their co-workers. Okay? And it's not like they're in a monogamous relationship. Someone sleeps with their co-workers. Okay? Shout out to you, Hector. Okay? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay? And we got the Knight of Wands in her. This is backfires. This is backfires right here. Okay? This is backfires. Backfires. Okay? You could be hearing a car backfire at some point in time during this live psychic investigation reading. You could be hearing a car backfire. Bow! Bow! Backfires. Okay? Oh, yeah. And likewise, thank you. Thank you, Hector. Thank you. Okay? So let's go ahead and place the cards in the stack, okay? This is some of them. There's some other there too, okay? This is, when I say stacks, this is what I'm referring to. So we'll take a look at what's on top and we'll take a look at what's on the bottom, okay? So we have spiritual hallucinations, confirmation, okay? I see we have 56 in the room and 24 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the love that you send, okay? Spiritual hallucinations. And then we have names. We have Tracy, Natalie, Natasha, and someone who's a Trekkie. Tracy, Natalie, Natasha, and someone who's a Trekkie. Okay? So there we go. Okay? Do your return to senders for these spiritual hallucinations and do your energy clearing work, okay? I have a spiritual routine when I wake up in the morning, okay? First thing I do is I drink water, okay? I wash my face, okay? Specifically, third eye area, crown area, okay? I wash my face, okay? Then I drink water. First thing I consume when I wake up is not coffee. Okay, coffee is the second. I drink water. Okay, first thing in the morning to awaken. Okay, and flush out or whatever. Okay, the organs. Okay, all right? And I light some type of cleansing energy, something, okay? Incense, sage, okay? Palo Santo. I light something, okay, to clear the energy of the room. Every morning, I do the same ritual. Every morning, same ritual, okay? Yeah, I'm good with 420, right? That's not what I like first thing in the morning, okay? That's no, okay? All right. And it's been a minute since I've had some, but yeah, okay? Vaping, okay? Vaping, okay? In most of Southeast Asian countries, vaping is illegal, okay? In most Southeast Asian countries, including in Vietnam, vaping is illegal, okay? And it's even difficult to get weed 420 here in Vietnam. Even that is difficult, okay? So, all right. So yeah, let's go ahead and place, oh, Divine said, look on the bottom of the deck, okay? So we have a new house, okay? Yeah, When I wake up, when my spirit man wakes up this physical body, I never just jump straight up out of bed. I lay there, I contemplate, I give thanks for the day to Most High, okay? To my ancestors. I thank spirit guides and my angels for protecting me throughout the night, okay? And I lay there for a minute, okay? An hour, 45 minutes, I lay there, okay? I don't just jump right up and get up. I don't do that, okay? And we have on the other bottom, we have childhood friends are a part of the karmic plots against you, okay? Okay? So, childhood friends are a part of the karmic plots against some of you, okay? Investigators, okay? So think back to your elementary days, Some of them are still in elementary energy, amen. Some of them are still in elementary energy, Victoria, amen, right? Amen, okay? Some of them are still immature, even though they're 50, 60, 70, 40, 30. Some of them are still in elementary school. Okay. Divine Source, place the cards where they need to go for confirmations at this time. Okay. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. My name is NEHRU. If you would like to have a personal, private conversation with me, confirmation. I just got a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo in the earbuds. Okay. So if you would like to have a personal conversation with me, okay, we do pull energy during that conversation. I do not call those personal tarot readings because I am not a tarot reader. Okay, I am an empath, okay, and a healer. Again, of seizures at the age of 8, healed myself of seizures at the age of 8. Okay, again, kidney transplant on 7/7. Avoided arthroscopic knee surgery when I was in the military. They told me that my knee would be messed up forever. No, it's not. I do Tai Chi today, okay? Basketball, softball, I've played many sports since then. So, healers. Shout out to all the healers out here, okay? But if you would like to have an esoteric conversation with me, please check the description section of this live video. And there are 2 email addresses in that description. And you can send me an email and we can go ahead and get that scheduled. Okay? The first one is free for everyone. Celebrity, judge, okay? Investigator, okay? The first one is free. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what Divine Source wants to confirm for us today. Okay? Secret Society Wolf's Head. Secret Society Wolf's Head. Okay? Secret Society Wolf's Head. So this secret society is involved in this energy somehow. Confirmation burp. Okay? Secret Society, Wolf's Head. Okay? Paid somebody to send spiritual hallucinations towards you, collective. Okay? Investigators, they have private lives. Investigators, FBI, DEA, CIA agents, they have private lives. Okay? So, someone was paying a secret society to send these spiritual hallucinations towards you. Okay? Okay? So, any one of these individuals out here, Tracy, the only names we have thus far, Tracy, Natalie, Natasha, or a Trekkie, okay? Or a Trekkie, okay? Part of some secret society spending money on you, okay? In regards to these spiritual hallucinations. Paying a witchcraft worker, okay? Paying a witchcraft worker, okay? A doppelganger, I'm hearing. Also paying a doppelganger, okay? The name McDonald or McDonald's, McCurry, McLean, okay? McLean, okay? Take a look. Take a look, okay? And again, that comes out with this genuine offer. And I'm looking at on the other side of this genuine offer for this Knight of Cups energy, we have a $100,000 deposit, okay? $100,000 deposit. $100,000 deposit on the other side of this genuine offer. So some of you, okay, the first indication, okay, that justice is coming into 3D, okay? Is there a problem, Hector? Is there a problem? It's not the same energy, okay? Because from one live reading to the next, if it's the same, then that's a confirmation, okay? I don't even use the same cards, okay? So the cards that I used on the last live, they're over here, okay? I don't even use the same cards every live reading. So these cards over here, this is a different stack of cards. So, okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. As long as you and I have an understanding. All right. So $100,000 deposit. All right. And again, this could be the first deposit that comes to you, or someone received $100,000 deposit. Someone in a secret society, Wolf's Head gang, for these spiritual hallucinations against you. Okay. All right. Next. On the Fool card, we have a dream will confirm it, okay? So pay attention to your dreams, collective. A dream will confirm it, okay? A dream will confirm it. What's going on, Jelly? I like that, Jelly Doodle, right? What's going on, all right? A dream will confirm it. So again, that's why it's important. That's why it's important, okay, to have a journal, okay? That's why it's important to have a journal, okay? So you can write down your dreams, okay? Write down your visions, okay? That's why it's important to have a journal, okay? Write it down, okay? On the other side of a dream will confirm it, the Fool card, I remind us that we're all some type of fool, including myself, okay? Including myself, okay? I was a fool to begin meditating and become aware of the karmic Scorpio, okay? The warlock false father, okay? The witch false mother. I was a fool, okay? I was a fool, okay? Everybody is some type of fool, karmic or upright. We're all some type of fool, okay? This is a fool's journey, okay? So, on the other side of a dream will confirm it, we have hillbillies and Bubba, okay? So someone's name out here is Bubba, okay? Or someone could be considered a hillbilly, okay? Or country, whatever. The Beverly Hillbillies, okay? The Beverly, the name Beverly, Okay? Hillbillies. Okay? Nothing wrong with being country. Okay? Nothing wrong with being country and having a little twang in your voice. Nothing wrong with being a little country. Okay? Woo! And you just popped into the room, Jelly. You just popped into the room. Right on time. Right on time, Jelly. Right on time. Shout out to your fur baby Bubba. Shout out to your fur baby Bubba. Okay? I am a country man at heart, country being at heart, okay? Acres, land, out in the middle of nowhere. I don't need neighbors. I don't want neighbors. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that, okay? One of the funny things that I used to post on Facebook is I used to post a lot of songs, okay? And again, diversity is the key of life. Diversity is the key of life, okay? So I sing a lot of country songs. I like a lot of country songs, okay? One of those songs is by Randy Travis. Again, listen to the names that I say, okay? Randy, Randall, Randy, and Travis. Travis, okay? Something about Memphis. Travis, Memphis, Memphis, Travis, Travis in Memphis. And one of those songs is Forever and Ever Amen, right? So I used to post on Facebook that whoever my wife to be is, okay? Whoever my bride to be is, if she doesn't want that song played at our wedding, we can't get married. That's what I say. I wouldn't marry somebody who wouldn't want that song played, okay? So you may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys, okay? As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, okay? Forever and ever, amen, okay? Crown chakra and shopping, okay? On the Eight of Swords. Crown chakra and shopping on the Eight of Swords. Okay? This is what is helping return all of these spiritual hallucinations to the senders. Okay? This is what is helping, okay, return all of the spiritual witchcraft. Okay? Yeah, Wendy. Yeah, Wendy. That song will be blasted at whatever wedding whoever it is. That song will be, yeah, We're going to be dancing like Forrest and Jenny. We're going to be dancing like Forrest and Jenny. All right? Okay? So, spiritual hallucinations, crown chakra protection, right here, okay? Crystals, okay? Use them, okay? Use them, okay? This is mica, M-I-C-A, okay? This is mica, okay? Use them, okay? This is what takes you out of the Eight of Swords energy. This is what takes you out of the Eight of Swords energy, okay? When you get this $100,000 deposit, okay, you'll probably be going shopping, okay? Also, someone was shopping with this money, okay, that they were being paid by whoever these cults are, okay? They were shopping with this money, okay? We have Cassandra and hidden evidence. Cassandra and hidden evidence, okay? Sandy, Sandra, Cassandra, okay? What's going on, Delphine? What's going on, Delphine? Pay attention to the reading, okay? There'll be a confirmation for you. Is it Mogu? I'm not sure how to say that, okay? So we have Sandra out here in hidden evidence, okay? Cassandra, Sandy, Sandra, hidden evidence, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, okay? And again, communication or travel, this communication, okay, could be internet, text messages, okay? Investigators, this money right here could be through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, some other cash transactional app, okay? Some other cash transactional app. Again, we haven't pulled the card from the stack, but we do have someone out here who's getting rid of evidence on an electronic device. We'll see what's revealed, okay, with that card. So, investigators, there might need to be some type of electronic forensic work done, okay? Some type of pulling of information from an electronic device here with this hidden evidence, okay? Give me just 1 second. That is housekeeping. Give me just 1 second. That is housekeeping, okay? Let me go let them know I don't want housekeeping today, okay? Yeah. All right. So yes, that was housekeeping. Okay. Housekeeping. There's something about housekeeping. Okay. Your ancestors helping you clean house. Your ancestors helping you clean house. Okay. Housekeeping. Okay. All right. So on one side of this, and again, soul tribe alignment. Okay. You meeting your soul tribe members. And when you do, there's going to be a celebration. Okay. A celebration. Okay. We're looking at the names Grant, Gina, and Giovanni. Okay. Grant, Gina, and Giovanni. It could be Regina. Okay. Grant, Gina, and Giovanni. Also, someone could live on Grant Street. Okay. Grant Avenue. Okay. Grant Street. Grant Street could be the main street where you live. Like, you live in a neighborhood, but the main intersection, the main road just outside of that community could be Grant something. Okay. Giovanni. Okay. And Gina or Regina. Okay. Ooh. We have 41 people in the room as I'm looking at it and 41 likes. 41, 41, 41, 4141, 4141. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Okay? So, soul tribe, someone in your soul tribe's name could be Grant. Someone in your soul tribe, their name could be Gina or Regina. Someone in your soul tribe, okay, their name could be Giovanni. Okay? Someone in your soul tribe, you could call them Gigi. Okay? You could call them Gigi. Okay? Can someone, if you know, when I said Gigi on those of you who remember the TV show that Ice Cube produced called Are We There Yet? Not the movie, the TV series sitcom with Terry Crews, Essence Atkins. Oh, you have a Gigi. Awesome, Wendy. I think that Essence Atkins, who plays, I don't remember her character's name, Essence Atkins, But I believe her best friend and an assistant for her company, she was an event planner in that TV show. I believe her name is Gigi. I think. Divine Jewel, just like, yeah, I think her name was Gigi in that TV show. Okay, whoever that is. Okay. We might need to look that up. Okay. Okay, Gianna, Gigi. I've already talked about Kobe Bryant and Gianna. They call her Gigi. Okay. Okay. So we have a babysitter as a molester out here, investigators and collective. Okay. A babysitter is a molester. So for those of you that have small children, okay, and you allow someone to watch them, you might want to get a baby camera or a whatever camera, okay? You might want to put a hidden camera in your house, okay? Some of us, they put hidden cameras in our houses, okay? Someone out here is a molester and you allow them to watch your children. Again, not to make you paranoid, okay? Oh, yeah. I got you for confirmation on the Av. Confirmation on the Av. Okay. Someone out here is a molester. Okay. The babysitter, male or female. This could be your cousin. This could be your brother. This could be your sister. This could be your mother. This could be your aunt. Somebody out here, okay, is or was molesting children. And again, trigger warning for those of you who were when you were a child, okay? Shout out to you for healing energy. Shout out to you for healing energy, okay? Yeah, upright beings do, okay? Verna Smith, upright beings, yeah, we definitely, yeah, of course. Okay, so I'm going to read this message. I'm going to read this message here, okay? This is the Two of Cups message, and this says, I know we have a deep connection. I can feel it too. It's like we were made specially for, it's like you were made specially for me, my perfect match, okay? So someone out here is looking at you, some of you, like you're the perfect match, okay? For me, for my journey, I put no energy into a love union today, okay? I put no energy into that. I don't focus on it. I don't manifest it. I don't wonder who she is. I don't do any of that, okay? All of my energy goes into Master Builder 33 Master Teacher that I am, okay? All of my energy, all of my manifestation goes towards me speaking to the masses, me awakening, okay, and helping enlighten and raise the vibration of those that I come into communication with and contact with, such as this channel. That is what all my energy is focused on. My energy is focused on healing the nations. The people are the nations. None of my energy goes to manifesting a love union today. If they show up, they show up. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Okay? It doesn't hurt my journey one way or the other. Okay? That's how, yeah. So I don't get paranoid about when they're showing up. I don't get caught up in that energy. Okay? Because all of my energy goes towards me being who I'm divinely guided to be. And again, that's Master Builder 33. Okay? On the other side of a babysitter as a molester, we have the Secret Service. Okay? Secret Service. Okay? So someone who has their eye on you, confirmation nose itch, they could be in the Secret Service. Yep. Oh, Verna. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Again, you were divinely guided here. Thank you so much. Okay? Shout out to the sunflower energy. That is my favorite flower and has been since I was a child because it faces the sun. Shout out to the sunflower energy. Thank you, Jelly. Shout out to the sunflower energy. That is my favorite flower. Your solar plexus, okay? Your solar plexus, is yellow gold, okay, color. Yellow gold color, your solar plexus, okay? Secret Service, I hope that Secret Service agent is in the upright, okay? Me too, Cher, good to see you again. I hope they are in the upright, okay? Secret Service, okay? Also, that reminds me, the ICE agent director, whatever his name is, Gregory Baldino, or whatever his name is, who made a complete fool of himself on national news, okay, in regards to the shooting, okay, unlawful shooting of Alex Predit, okay, made a complete ass of himself. And then Donald Trump demoted his ass. Donald Trump demoted his ass and sent him back to the border, to Border Patrol. Donald Trump demoted his ass. He made a complete ass of himself on national TV. And Donald Trump was like, get your ass out. Okay? Again, I'm neither Republican, Democrat, nor independent. Okay? Hilarious. Hilarious. If you have not seen that news conference, go take a look. It is hilarious. Hilarious. So funny. So, Secret Service, I hope they are in the upright. He obviously isn't. That's why he got demoted. Okay? That's why he got demoted. So someone in here is spiritually getting demoted or physically getting demoted or lost their job. Okay? Yeah. We are observing some cray-cray asses, boy. We are observing some cray-cray asses out here. That is for certain. Okay? This says, okay, look, ooh, whoa. Collective. Here come double confirmations. Here comes double confirmations. Okay? Looking at Sandra. Okay? Here comes a double confirmation. Okay? So, someone in this energy, there's a Sandy or a Sandra. Okay? Double confirmation. Double confirmation. Thank you, Divine. Okay? So, on this broken down bed energy. Okay? This broken down bed energy, again, energetically, someone's bedroom looks like this. Okay, because again, they are a prostitute. Okay, sleeps with their co-workers. Okay, so they not only sleep with the male co-workers. Okay, they sleep with the female co-workers. Confirmation, Bert. Not only do they sleep with the opposite sex, gender, they sleep with the same gender. Okay. This message right here, okay, on one side of this broken down bed, okay, says, we killed your mother or father with witchcraft to steal your inheritance. And on the other side, we have a Spanish speaker. Okay, so take a look. Okay, we killed your mother or father with witchcraft to steal your inheritance. Okay, so you could be the Spanish speaker, or they are. Okay, Sandra could speak Spanish. Sandra could speak Spanish. Okay, Cassandra. Okay. And then we have, my intent from the beginning was to kill you. Listen, investigators, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the spiritual wickedness and darkness and evil, okay, that come upon this place, okay? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, okay? My intent from the beginning was to kill you. So someone was definitely getting paid, and it was a hit man or hit woman. They were definitely getting paid, okay? $100,000, $50,000, $10,000, $5,000. I'm getting $5,000 at a time, okay? So investigators, when you do your accounting forensic work, okay? When you do your forensic accounting work, take a look. See $5,000 increment deposits. $5,000 on the 1st of October, $5,000 on the 15th of November, $5,000 on the 1st of January, $5,000 on the 30th of April, $5,000 on July 4th, when you do your forensic accounting investigation. It is about what resonates, and thank you. It is about what resonates, okay? Not everything here is personal. Again, psychic investigators. So worldwide news, like Greg Bala whatever getting demoted, okay? And having a laugh at that, okay? Okay? On the other side of my intent from the beginning was to kill you, we have a deleter, okay? So investigators, again, go get their electronic devices, okay? Look at it, okay? They could have destroyed this electronic device, okay? Take a look. Somebody's trying to get rid of or did get rid of some type of evidence out here, okay? On the other, we have collaborate with authentic forces for the best life possible. Collaborate with authentic forces for the best life possible. So if you want to live your best life, okay, it's not about the money. If you want to live your best life and you want to ascend to your highest, purest, truest self, live your authentic life, and then you will naturally attract other authentic confirmation horn honk. You will attract other authentic beings. Your ancestors will help you attract other authentic beings, okay? Your ancestors, for those of you who are still looking for answers, okay? Your ancestors and divine source are just waiting for you to come into alignment, okay? They're just waiting for you to come into alignment. And then they'll start pouring into you. They're just waiting for you to come into alignment, and then they'll start pouring into you, okay? And that is a confirmation for this Four of Wands energy out here, okay? For alignment, okay? Collaborate with authentic forces, okay? For the best life possible, okay? All right. So someone's intent from the beginning was to kill you, not marry you, okay? It was to kill you, not to grow a family with you. It was to take you out, Earth Angel, light worker, healer, extraterrestrial. It was to take you out. That was their original intent. Okay. Next, we have get a DNA test. Get a DNA test. Okay. We had someone in the last live. Okay. She said that, how do I know if my mother or father is not my parent? Okay. She said they will not get a DNA test. Hello. If your mother or father will not give a DNA test, okay, will not submit their blood to confirm that they are who they say they are to you, that is an indicator. That is an indicator. Why would an upright mother or father, a true mother or father, why would they not want to confirm that you are their seed? Why would they not want to confirm that? The only reason why is because they are not. That is the only reason why. You don't need any other confirmation. You don't need a confirmation from me. You don't need a confirmation from someone else. That is a confirmation. The denial is a confirmation. So someone comes to you talking about, I am your mother, I am your father, I am your son, I am your brother, I am your sister, and they don't want to get a DNA test, they're lying, okay? They are lying, okay? And we have that on the Knight of Wands. And again, this energy came out in reverse, okay? This tarot card came out here in reverse, okay? Get a DNA test. Get a DNA test, okay? Someone could drive a Lexus out here, or the name Alexis. Someone could drive a Lexus, the name Takoya. Takoya might want to get a DNA test, okay? Takoya might not submit a DNA test. Takoya could be reluctant to submit a DNA test? Takoya. Okay? Get a DNA test. Okay? And second to last tarot card in the stack, we have Abraham Hicks. What's going on, sugar? What's going on, Abraham Hicks? If you do not listen to Abraham Hicks, Omega, where you been? Where you been? Omega, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, hacked. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. Any and all hacking associated with Omega. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. Any and all hacking activity associated with Omega's journey, spiritually or physically. Return to sender. Okay? Get off her back. Get off her back. You whack. Get off her back. You whack. Okay? Abraham Hicks. Okay? You might want to go listen to Abraham Hicks. They are on YouTube. Okay? They are an esoteric guide here. Okay? On this planet. Today in the physical, Abraham Hicks is 77 years old. 7-7. In the physical, Abraham Hicks is 77 years old. Okay? She's much old. The being, spirit being, okay, is much older than that. Okay? Abraham Hicks. Happy birthday. Wendy, you're asking about a heart chakra? What are you asking about, heart chakra magic? Whose birthday? Your birthday, Omega? Oh, I don't mean today. I don't mean I don't mean on this day. I mean currently. She's 77. Sorry. Currently, she's 77. Oh, yeah. Currently, she's 77. Her legal name is Esther. Esther Hicks. Shout out to the spirit of Esther that stood up, okay, when men did not. Shout out to the divine feminine females out here. Shout out to the divine feminine females out here, okay, and the divine masculine females, okay. If you do not know, oh, Esther came to you today. That's a confirmation. And you came in right on the same time that I was saying Abraham Hicks. I love divine timing. It can't be beat. Okay? Somebody put it in the comments. Divine timing cannot be beat. Divine timing cannot be beat. Cannot beat it. Can't beat divine timing. Okay? And we got the Emperor out here. Okay? Emperor. Okay? On Abraham Hicks and a sticky situation. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Yaya. Okay? Thank you, Yaya. Yep. And thank you, Esther. Yeah. Thank you, Abraham Hicks. Okay? She is a truth speaker like none other. Okay? She is a truth speaker. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay? God favorite. That's right. That's right. Divine timing cannot be beat. That's right. Silent motivation. Silent motivation. Yeah. Thank you, ancestors, for all that you reveal here. Again, it's not me and it's not about me. Okay. I am just a vessel, an obedient one. Okay. I am just a vessel. Okay. Emperor Abraham Hicks and a sticky situation. Okay. I do remind us, okay, that most female beings who are females, okay, they are or ascend to divine feminine energy. Most male genders ascend to divine masculine energy. The unicorn is the divine feminine that is a male, such as myself, okay? My focus and my journey is one of spirituality and one of teaching spiritual practices spiritual principles. That is someone, male or female, that is someone who is a feminine high vibrational energy. The unicorn is the divine masculine that is a woman. I have a couple of examples for you, okay? I use these examples all of the time, okay? A Barbara Corcoran, okay? A Barbara Corcoran, okay? From Shark Tank. That is I don't know if I don't know what her energy is, but using that as an example, that is a female, okay, who brings in financial wealth for her family and her bloodline, specifically focused on natural things, real estate investing, whatever it had, business investing, whatever that happens to be. That's not to say divine feminine males or females can't do those things. Obviously we can, okay? But the focus is that of investing on earth, inventions, etc. Okay? The feminine energy is spirituality, and that's where the two merge. Okay? So how beautiful to have a Barbara Corcoran, okay, connected to a divine feminine male, I don't know what her husband is, okay, that comes together, okay? So you have earthly wealth and you have spiritual wealth coming together, okay? Coming together. That's what it is, okay? That's what it is, all right? So we have a grandmother energy on one side of the Three of Swords. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they are some of them. They are some of them. Anunnaki. Yeah, they are some of them. The ones who haven't fallen. Okay? There are fallen Anunnaki, just like there are fallen other spirits, just like Apophis, who got his ass kicked out of the 10th heaven. That is where Most High sits. Okay? Confirmation nose itch. The 10th heaven. Oh, thank you so much, Silent Motivation. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so divine sits in the 10th heaven. Eravat, the great I am, okay, sits in the 10th heaven. Satan got his ass kicked out. Okay, someone could be getting evicted. Someone could be getting evicted. Okay, there you go, Werner. There you go. Okay, so we have a grandmother energy out here. And again, this Three of Swords came out in reverse when it came out of the stack. So your grandmother is helping you push back all of that negative energy, all of that witchcraft, all of that spell work that they're sending towards you, moon magic, water magic, blood magic, whatever they're doing, your grandmother's helping you push all of that back and return all of that to the sender in the form of backfires. Okay? You may not decide to go to some of these funerals, collective investigators. You may or may not. Okay? It's okay. One way, either way, it's okay. If you don't want to go to the funeral, that's okay. If you do go to the funeral, that's okay. Whatever. Okay? Shout out to Sherry. Thank you so much, Brewster. Ooh, we got Brewster. Sherry, you might want to go listen to the last live, okay? The last live, the name Brewster came out in that reading. You might want to go listen to the last live, Sherry. Divine's just reminding me. Just reminding me. Thank you so much for tuning in, okay? Brewster, the name Brewster came out in that last live. Okay, so we have a grandmother energy, and the last message: a natural age is nothing but a number and synchronicity. A natural age is nothing but a number and synchronicity. So there is someone out here, okay, for those of you who are on, again, who have this divine union coming in, okay, there could be for some of you a difference in age, 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, 18 years, 12 years, okay? One could be a Generation X, one could be a Generation Y, okay? One could be, I don't know, a baby boomer, and the other one could be a Generation X, you know what I'm saying? There's an age difference somewhere, okay? But natural age is nothing but a number in synchronicity. Okay? So I once dated gorgeous woman who looked like Anne Margaret. Okay? Gorgeous woman who looked like Anne Margaret, but she's 20 years older than me. And in fact, she was born 1130. Okay? Okay? Sorry about that. Again, yesterday we had a significant power outage in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. So, yeah, all right. So again, okay, we have the name. This is what we're looking at. Patricia, Trisha, Trish, Tia, Karma sees, Karma knows. Okay. All right. That offer, yeah, again, I'm in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. And again, the internet can be inconsistent here. Okay, it can be. It's pretty good 99% of the time, but there can be issues. Again, power outage yesterday that lasted a few hours. Okay, that power outage happened in the middle of a live reading. Okay, that power outage happened in the middle of a live reading. So, yeah, okay. Oh, no worries, no worries. Okay, no worries. Your English is fine. Your English is fine. Okay, your English is fine. Okay. So angel numbers to close it out, investigators, looking at the name Tyrone, Tyrese, Tanya, and Tyshawn. Tyrone, Tyshawn, Tyrese, and Tanya. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I like it. Rasta, a lone wolf. Rasta, a lone wolf. I like it. I like it. I like the lone wolf energy. I like the lone wolf energy. Okay. Because at some point, when you remove what no longer serves you, for a time and seasons, you will have to walk alone. You will have to walk alone. That is part of the hermit energy. That is part of the Hierophant journey. At some point, you will have to walk alone. In your hermit energy, in your Hierophant energy, you will have to walk alone. Okay? So, confirmation with that name. We have 0550. I said Vanessa Bryant, born on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. You could also be born on Cinco de Mayo, or someone you know born on Cinco de Mayo. Okay? We have 6666 for great blessings. Okay, we're going to shuffle and get one more at least. I hear you. I hear you. Confirmation Rasta. Confirmation Rasta. Shout out to Bob Marley. Shout out to the spirit of Bob Marley. Okay. Shout out to the spirit of Bob Marley. Okay. Spiritual beings. Okay, we all are. Spiritual beings that come here and release these wonderful sounds. Okay. Through music, and are unalived when they are young. Okay. That's a type of assassin or assassination. Okay. Spirit energies that come here and release high vibrational vibes, high vibrational frequencies through music, and they are murdered, unalived, okay, at a young age. These individuals, that is a type of spiritual assassination. Listen to me. Shout out to the spirit of Bob Marley. Shout out to the spirit of Bob Marley and the Rastafarian energy. Shout out, baby. Shout out. Okay? Shout out. Okay? Shout out, Aaliyah. Shout out, Aaliyah. Shout out, Aaliyah. Okay? Also, shout out to Amy Winehouse, even though she had healing to do. And I just got a confirmation here. Okay? I just got a confirmation on the phone when I said Amy Winehouse. So shout out to the spirit of Amy Winehouse, okay? Even though she had healing to do, shout out to the spirit of Amy Winehouse today, okay? One more angel number, or how many ever divine, or whatever you want to do, okay? One of the things that I said, I think for the first time that I can recall, one of the things that I said for the first time the other day is, I said, divine, take your time. I said, Most High, take your time. Take your time. Oh yeah, okay? I said, take your time, divine. Whatever you're doing, I said, take your time. That's how relaxed today, okay, and peaceful my masculine and feminine energy is here in balance. I said, take your time, divine. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do, okay? I'll continue to enjoy Vietnam and the rest of Southeast Asia, wherever you send me. Take your time, divine. Take your time, okay? Oh, the Eye of Horus. Thank you, Rasta. It's the Eye of Horus, okay? Take your time, divine. I'm in no rush. Take your time, okay? So we have a spiritual awakening, okay? Spiritual awakening. Yeah, the Ankh, okay? When I do this, for those of you who have tuned in, okay? When I do this, that is the Ankh, that is Erevat, okay? That is Erevat, the name spoken in the books of Enoch, okay? That is Erevat, okay? That's why I do that mudra. That is called a mudra, okay? Some of you need to give your enemies this mudra. Some of you need to give your energies this mudra. Give the karmics this mudra. Some of you need to give this mudra. Some of you need to, all right? So spiritual awakening, let's read this card, okay? A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Again, I talked about a purging, okay? So your nose starts running for no reason. That is a spiritual purging happening. Your body going through ascensions, okay? That is a spiritual purging happening, okay? Again, it could be because you have a cold, but again, you know your journey. You know your physical body, okay? I'm in 90-degree weather here in Vietnam, so I'm definitely not I don't have a cold, okay? It's not flu season here in Vietnam, you know what I mean? It's 90 degrees every day, okay? You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So again, those of you on your spiritual journey, ascending, going through ego deaths, going through the dark night of the soul, okay? Stay the course, baby. You got it. Stay the course, divine masculine men and women. Stay the course, divine feminine men and women. Stay the course. You got it. You got it. It's in the cards. It's in the cards. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay? And that's always when divine source or my ancestors want to show me something. They want me to meditate. Okay? Typically, if I wake up at 3 something, I don't even get out of bed unless I have to go use the restroom. I don't even get out of bed. I immediately grab crystals, earbuds in the ear, and I turn on whatever frequency or meditation vibration I want to listen to. And I immediately go, because I already know. There's only one for me to be awakened between the hours of 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning. There is only one reason for me to be awakened during that hour, during those hours. And that's for me to tap in. That's for me to tap in. Okay? So don't get angry when you get woken up at 3:30. Tap in. Don't get angry when you get awakened at 3:51. Tap in. When you're awakened at 4:14, don't get upset. Tap in. Investigators, judges, celebrities, tap in. Okay? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, tap in. When you are awoken, that is called the witching hour for a reason. That is called the witching hour for a reason. Between 3 and 5, it's called the witching hour. Okay? Yeah, that's what it's for. Okay? So we have 0550. Okay, thank you so much, everyone who's liking and loving the video. We have 45 in the room currently and 63 likes. Thank you, everyone. Oh, yeah, Rasta. It's so good for your energy to be here. It's so good for you to be here. Okay? And you bringing your Rasta energy up in here with Bob Marley. So good. So good. I needed it. Thank you. I needed it. Thank you. Okay? 0550. Yeah. 1 Omega. Okay? So, this is for eye candy. Eye candy. Okay? So, you could be eye candy. Okay? Or this individual coming in, they could be some type of celebrity of some sort. Okay? They could be, local celebrity. Okay? So, they could be a CEO of a high vibing business out here, very prosperous business out here, entrepreneur, okay? Okay? And they could be eye candy, however it goes, okay? And that just means gorgeous, handsome, okay? Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, employment opportunity, business idea, or you will go on a date. Wow, a date. I haven't been on a date in a long ass time. The last time I went on a date, I was dating a pediatric renal doctor. Okay, that was the last time I was on a date in 2022. Okay, I was dating a pediatric renal doctor. Okay, I was still a tax accountant at that time. Okay, her name is Jennifer Willis. That was the last time I was on a date, going on 4 years ago. Okay, with a doctor. Okay, so again, that's a prominent individual in society, a doctor. Okay, again, eye candy, that's a prominent individual. Okay. Okay, put your charisma to use everywhere. Put your charisma to use everywhere. That's your authentic self. Okay, spread your charm around. Okay. Yep, most people do. And that's what you have to be careful of, Rasta. Okay? That's what you have to be careful of. Those who are just leeches. Those who are just. Okay? And this is what I'm getting. 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 So you are a spiritual whale. Okay? You've been here many times. You live thousands of years, hundreds of years. Okay? You've lived thousands of years, okay, here on this planet collectively, hundreds of years collectively on this planet, because that's the life of a whale, okay? But barnacles, these things that attach to you, okay, and they just suck on you, okay? These are the ones who want to only come to you because of your high vibrational energy. These are the ones that you need to protect yourself from. These are the ones. Okay, there is a high vibrational being out here for somebody, okay, because it's in the energy, whoever they are, whatever they're doing, whatever they do. Again, I don't put any energy into that, okay? All of my energy goes into me being a Master Builder 33 and teaching. Also, Divine Source is reminding me right now, hello, Mary, we are about to close it out, okay? Marianne, okay? The Professor and Marianne here on Gilligan's Isle. So there could be something about a professor and you, a teacher and you. Again, Master Builder 33. Could be a physical teacher too. A professor and you. The Professor and Marianne, Gilligan's Island. Divine Source is guiding me, real quick. Divine Source is guiding me. Oh, thank you, Rasta. Again, I needed your energy today. I needed that. It feels good. Bob Marley, Rasta energy, that feels good. Whether or not you use 420 or not, that's that's good. That's good. That's a new energy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. But divine source is guiding me to put together my very first spiritual class. Okay? And my very first spiritual class will be on alchemy techniques. And that class will be conducted via Zoom. Okay? So for those who I have communicated with via email and those who divine source guides me towards, okay, or points out to me, okay, we will be having that class sometime in February. Again, it'll take me some work. I have to do my own work, okay, and putting together what I'm going to say, specific, table of contents type of things, right? So that is the first class that I will be teaching. Okay, first spiritual class. All right, so we have 6666, okay, for great blessings. Okay. Yeah, we rise together, Soul Tribe Collective. Soul Tribe Collective, okay? Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries, so that you do not become one who has leeches stuck to you. Boundaries, okay? King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, boundaries, wisdom with those that you let into your energy, wisdom about those that you let into your energy. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, all three of these angel numbers out here talking about some type of union. All three. Again, for you collective, for you investigator, for you judge, for you celebrity. Oh, Montreal, Canada, Mobile, Alabama. Okay? We don't believe in Jesus, okay? We believe in Issa and Yeshua. We don't believe in Jesus. We believe in Issa and Yeshua, the ascended master, okay? Jesus is Latin. They were not Latin, they were Hebrew, and there is no J in the Hebrew language. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to teach that lesson. Forever and ever, amen. Shout out to Randy Travis. Forever and ever, I guess, amen. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Okay, and we're closing it out here, okay? Beautiful energy, beautiful reading, confirmations galore for you, collective. Confirmations galore for your investigations, FBI, CIA, DEA, or other government agencies around the world that are investigating and bringing to light these karmic cases. Thank you so much for all that you do, collective. Thank you so much for being on your high vibrational, authentic, spiritual journey. Okay? Thank you, Diana. Okay? Thank you, investigators, for all that you do. Thank you, collective, or judges, for all that you do and bringing about the truth and justice here in the 3D. Thank you. We speak protection over you, send unconditional love to you. Thank you so much for all that you do. My name is NEHRU. I am an extraterrestrial earth angel, a light worker in Gaia Beacon, born on the 333rd day of the year, a descendant of Yeshua, and in Egyptian shamanic ancestry, okay? In a previous life, I was Lyri. That is the temple of Ptah in ancient Egypt. Lyri. Thank you so much, collective, for tuning in. And as always, be encouraged.